Hey, what's up? What's going on, y'all? Look, it's a beautiful day today. The sun is out. It's another day towards success and another day towards the millions. We are achieving. We will achieve. We are figuring it out, and we will get it figured out. As you know, this is a separate channel from my music page. If you haven't checked it out, go check out CoolestMell on YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment. But happy Valentine's Day to those that are celebrating it right now. I hope y'all have a good day, a great day, because it's a beautiful day outside. But there's two things I want to talk about, because I had a conversation today, and it's basically staying in your lane, being original, and killing the ego dead. I feel like these are two things that can help us excel in our personal lives and in our business, right? The thing about being original is, let's be honest, a lot of people today aren't really being original. A lot of people aren't leaders. I feel like where we are now today in social media, with social media, a lot of people are becoming more followers, right? A lot of people have the shiny object syndrome where they see another person succeed from something else and then they like, oh, I want to go over there and try that out. How can I get into that? Instead of staying in their lane and perfecting their craft in their own lane. We have less of that and more of people trying to follow the next best thing, the next big thing, or anything that's trendy, or anything that's going to make people more rich, or rich quick. I'm here to tell you, don't follow that. Stay original, be original, ride your own lane. It is so imperative to just be original, because when you are original, you got to understand, you already separate yourself from the masses. It's a lot of people that's basically the same. They think they're doing it different, but they're really the same because they're just following what they see on social media. Don't be one of those people where you see something on social media and you get the shiny object syndrome where it's like, okay, I want to do this now, or I want to do that. No. Do what comes effortless to you. Do what comes easy. Somebody asked me, they said, if you're talking about a plan that I have, and they was like, okay, that's dope, that's fine. But what's your niche? And usually when people ask me, ask about what's your niche, I always take it as, who are you? Asking a person what is your niche is like, asking a person like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it like? To find your niche is to find yourself, basically. That's how I could put it. To find your niche is to find yourself. Anything that comes effortless, do that. Right? And then when you talk about what's your audience, pay attention to the people that you attract on a daily basis. So what I mean is, if you're a person that's good at motivational speaking, right? That's your niche, right? Being a motivational speaker, or being a person that, that's artistic or creative or whatever, that's your niche. Who are you, right? And then you get into the audience. Like, what is the audience? Who's the audience? Who's the audience you're trying to target? Pay attention to the people that you attract on a daily basis, because those are the people that's going to come effortless. You want to do things that come effortless. You don't want to be trying to bust your brain and trying to hustle and bustle to see, who can I direct my videos to? Who can I direct my art to, or whatever? No. Pay attention to the people that comes to you on the daily basis, that comes effortless, right? So if you're a motivational speaker and you realize you coming across a lot of people that's trying to figure it out, or you realize you coming across a lot of young people, a lot of older people, a lot of people in their mid-age, whatever, figure that out and understand, like, this is my demographic. This is who I need to speak to. This is who I need to direct my content to. Pay attention. To find your niche is to find yourself. Stay in your lane. Be original. Take pride in being original. Don't be like the masses. You want to be the shepherd, not the sheep. You understand? We have a lot of sheeps these days. A lot of people that just, they just doing what they see is hot. And not only that, when you do that, you really prolong your success. Imagine this. Imagine you already done got your platform started up from doing art, right? Everybody knows you for doing art. Everybody sees you. They willing to support you the minute you're willing to monetize it, right? But you see somebody else doing stocks. And you're like, oh, you see them celebrating online. They just made $1,000 in a day or whatever it is. Now you start thinking like, How can I get into that? How can I do that? Now, it's fine to learn something new, but don't let it steer you away from the things that come effortless to you, right? It's okay to learn something new and to learn a different hobby or a craft or profession. That's fine, but don't let it steer you from your purpose. And a lot of times, us people, we get steered off course because we see somebody else doing well or they becoming successful for something that they probably been doing for years. And you don't know that. You don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Because you just see the success that they just, that they showcasing for the moment. You don't know if they went to school for that. You don't know if they paid dollars for mentors to learn that stuff. You don't know none of that. You know what I mean? But here it is, you doing something that comes effortless to you, and the minute you willing to monetize it, people are willing to support it. So it's just about staying original. Thank you so much.
Turkey bacon coming.
Okay, thank you so much. But look at this. This is amazing. Well, you can't see it. You could, yeah. But anyway, be original. Stay original, man. Don't be a sheep. You so much more than that. You're so much powerful than that. God didn't put you on earth to be mediocre. He didn't put you on earth to follow another human being. Follow God. That's who you need to follow. Follow God. When you follow God, God will let you know what you need to do. He's going to put you in the right position. Trust me. Pray all the time. Whenever you feel stuck, pray. But stay original. Be original. Take pride in being original. That already separates you from the masses. Everybody's doing the same thing. Don't be the same. Don't do the same, because God didn't put you on earth to be mediocre. And while you're doing that, don't allow your ego to get in the way either. That's which bring me to my next point. Killing the ego. So many people operate from their ego and not their true self. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, when you're a person that don't operate from your ego and you got your ego tamed, you start to see how everybody do nothing but operate from ego. And it turns you off, because it's like, I'm not even dealing with your true self. I'm dealing with the false self of you. That's why I be trying to tell people all the time, when a person is being rude or they projecting their feelings onto you, 9 out of 10 times, they ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't got nothing to do with you. So don't take it personal. That's just their ego. And they're projecting on things that they've been harboring for years, months, weeks, days, whatever. Has nothing to do with you. Next time you find yourself interacting with somebody's ego or about to interact with somebody's ego, ask yourself, is this person attitude or they anger really from me? Or they just, projecting? Process first. Be responsive, not reactive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, kill your ego, man. Because I'm going to tell you, your ego ain't never protect you from nothing. What have your ego ever protected you from?
There you go, sir.
Nothing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Get you some napkins.
What have your ego ever protected you from? Nothing.
Oh, yes, I got you. No problem.
Nothing. Never protect you from anything. Your pride might have. Sometimes your pride can save you from situations that can humiliate you. Thank you. Your pride can save you from things that can humiliate you. Your ego will put you in situations that can get you humiliated. Think about that. Don't let your pride be the reason why you go broke. I always say that. I always say that. But yeah, man, egos, man, that really ruins relationships, opportunities, so many things. It ruins more than it actually builds or protects. It doesn't protect you from nothing. It's nothing positive. It's just a false sense of who you think you are. Don't fall into that trap, But that's all I got right now, man. I just wanted to go ahead and share that because it was a conversation I had, and I just wanted to bring it here. Stay in your own lane. Take pride in being original. Your niche, finding your niche or your niche is basically just finding yourself. That's all it is. And make sure you got your ego tamed. Keep your ego tamed. Don't let nobody let you get out of character, But stay blessed. Have a good one. You know, and keep achieving, man. Keep striving. Keep going. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you agree, if you disagree. It's all love. You know what I mean? Blessed.